So, another day, another animated TV series. And this one took me by surprise. Just get on with it, Jig. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to an Eggplants Opinion. Here's Jiggy here, your host. And yeah, this one got sent to me by one of my great friends who shall be known as Relax Trout. Thank you, buddy. And time again, we see animated movies and TV shows for the big comic stars such as Superman, Harley Quinn. Now don't get me wrong, the Warner Brothers animated movies and the Harley Quinn TV show thus far have failed to disappoint, although a few references are rather, well, let's just say, odd.
Oh, bollocks, it's my ex.
You and Harley? Gross.
Do I look mad?
Now, I've already watched the trailer for this one, and I must say I am really looking forward to it. Because it's just different. It's like, you ain't got the Supermans, the Batmans, it's just a nice, fresh take on like a different superhero. And the superhero, like the Invincible franchise in a whole. I mean, a new comic character brought to the animated scene is just always something great to see. So let's dive in and give you some details about Invincible itself, and also who's going to be voicing the characters and bringing them to life. But Invincible was a comic published by Skybound and was created by Robert Kirkman, Ryan Ottley and Cory Walker. The comic is under the banner of Image Comics, which also houses one of my favourite anti-heroes of all time in the comics and games universes, and that is Jackie Estacado from the Darkness. The main protagonist is Invincible, also known as Mark Grayson, who will be voiced by Stephen Yeun, who you may know as Glenn from The Walking Dead. He is the son of Omni-Man, who is voiced by J.K. Simmons, who already knows a thing or two about portraying comic book characters.
You serious?
That can also be said for Mark Hamill, who voices Art Rosenbaum, and in my opinion, the greatest Joker of all time.
You're crazy.
And what's wrong with that? It's done wonders for me.
Other cast members include Seth Rogen as Alan the Alien, Jason Manzuka as Rex Splode, Sandra Oh as Debbie Grayson, Zazie Beetz as Amber Bennett, and many, many more. By the look of things, it's going to be a coming-of-age / origin story, which is great for people who have just heard about Invincible, and for people like me, to get more clued up on the characters themselves. Now, the first half of the trailer looks very family-friendly, but when you start getting towards the end of it, it goes much less PG-13. I'm so happy that animated projects push the boat out when it comes to more violence. Now, for me personally, the violence makes it more realistic, and it makes the characters, whether they be main or supporting, come across as way more vulnerable to their surroundings. Now, first impressions, like I said, I'm really looking forward to it, but let's go through the good and the bad, and then give you guys my final opinion on it. So what's good? Well, again, it's nice to see something new and fresh put out there. Plus, I really feel the more adult properties will make this TV series reach the same level as Harley Quinn, and even the animated films like The Death and Return of Superman. I mean, Dark Justice and Constantine, City of Demons were, in my opinion, two of the best they produced, and I hope this will reach their level of greatness. The animation once again looks great, and I'm sure the cast will deliver. But what is potentially bad? Well, unfortunately, and this is nothing against the animation or comic itself, but it may be too new and fresh, and people won't know what the property is. Now, when it comes to comic nerds like myself, I can really appreciate anything related to it, and I will give it a go, but I wonder if the mainstream fans that all reach for the Superman, Batman, Spider-Man characters won't appreciate a character that is under the radar. My fingers are crossed, and I really hope it does well. So my final opinion, well, I mean, you can't knock the cast. The second I saw Mark Hamill, I was like, yeah, this is going to be great. I mean, I know he's not like the Joker, and he's not a main... I don't actually know, really, because obviously I've not really delved deep into the comics. I don't know... I mean, he's got to be a supporting character, but everything he touches, mate, it's like Midas. Boom. Golden. 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 You know, hats off to the guy. He's done great for himself. Honestly, next month can't come quick enough. I mean, the 26th of March is when it airs, and I really can't wait. I think they're releasing 3 episodes first in one go, and I think it's going to be on a weekly basis like most people do now. But yeah, it's just giving me another character to like learn about, know, and appreciate, and hopefully get my wallet and buy some more comics for it. So once I've finished watching the whole series, what I'll do is I'll give you my review / opinion of the whole thing in a more detailed like video. But if you guys like want me to do it like episode by episode, I mean, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to do it every, you know, I mean, the first video will probably be like a bit longer than the others, because obviously I'll be doing the first 3 episodes in one hit. But after that, yeah, I'll give you a weekly thing. But again, up to you guys. If you just want to leave it in one big video, I'll happily do that either. Either or, doesn't bother me. So what are your thoughts? I mean, are there any characters that you would like to see on the big screen? Or the little screen? I mean, animated or otherwise? I mean, me personally, I said him before earlier, Jackie Estacado, The Darkness. Hands down, would be a great, either like animated film, TV series. I would just love to see what they do with that. I really would. I mean, the game was fantastic. That got me into the comics, and after the comics are, I mean, I don't know. The game just feels more gritty and realistic. I mean, the comic is a comic. I mean, anything can happen in the comic, but yeah, I mean, either or. I would love to see him on the big screen or little screen. So thanks again for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever makes you happy. And as always, if you do not like what I say, it is just an Eggplant's opinion. Take it easy. Bye-bye.